Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. That's a little high. And we're underway here this afternoon.
No strike.
Foul ball there.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Popped up. Simeon under it. One down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. One out, base is empty.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage. Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Check swing, no appeal. To third. And it gets by him.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13.
Two outs, runner at first.
Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. This one in the air. Young has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Royals leave one, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Arlington, and on the hill today, Seth Lugo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Corey Seager. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now we'll take a look at the Rangers lineup.
Wyatt Langford.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a foul out of play. The other way, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now
Batting
Jack
fourth,
Peterson.
the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Not
One
close
ball,
with that
two
one,
strikes.
and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Inside, and the count is 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Simeon on third with 2 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, the
Adolis
right fielder,
Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
Out to short. Witt. They get the force, and the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Scoreless after 1. Back at Globe
Leading
Life
up for
Field.
Kansas
And the
City,
batter
the
now,
second baseman,
Michael Massey.
Michael
Massey in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And another ball. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to third. Young tossed to first and quickly one away in the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Let's go, Rangers.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. They got it for out number 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
MJ Melendez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Carter makes the catch, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
second.
for the
Here's Josh
Rangers,
Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
High fly ball out towards left center. Isbell on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Evan.
So digging in, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. That's inside.
Ball one.
No score here in the second. That's out to center field. Corrals it, and there's two down.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Jake Berger.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, right side, Renfroe brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now it's going to be Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
DeGrom back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Top of the third. No score.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one not close. And that's ball two. And there's a ball. In the air, left field, Langford. 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Go back to Kansas City.
Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the
0-1 to count.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
Just
Nope, that's off
misses
the
with
plate.
that
Ball
one.
2.
And they'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fastball is outside. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for Kansas City.
Come on, Rangers.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
DeGrom checks the runner. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 outs. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And misses inside. Next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. Doubled his first time. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Late swing fouled off. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Low throw. Picked. He's safe. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Number
0
5.
for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Seager.
Little chopper rolls foul. Simeon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Here we go, Rangers!
That one ripped, but foul.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
And that
Ball.
is a good eye on a pitch down low.
1 ball,
And the
2
count
strikes,
is
count.
1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just misses. And it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and
Now
I'm sure that's
batting,
going to sit
left
on him for a
fielder,
little while.
Wyatt.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
Burn.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one fouled off. Throw to first. Simeon
he's in
back
there.
in.
Let's do it, Rangers!
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, Rangers!
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. No score. On to the 4th.
Leading up
And to the
Kansas
plate for
City,
Kansas
the first
City,
baseman,
Vinny
number 9,
Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That
Oh, that's
misses.
out.
And 1-1. Started to
Oh, that
swing,
pitch is out.
held up. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Michael Massey. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting
No
off
balls,
speed
2
there.
strikes.
Inside and it
That
hit
ball
him.
got him.
He had 2 strikes on him and he
The
hit
right
him.
fielder, number
Now it's Hunter
16,
Renfroe.
Hunter
Flied to center his first
Renfroe.
time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And that's downstairs. And the
One
count is
ball,
1
one
and
strike.
1. And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Out to center. Carter makes the catch, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And here is
Leading
Jack
up
Peterson.
for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Yeah, Rangers!
In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the
1-1.
strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Smoked on the ground a second. And Peterson
He's out.
retired.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything,
Now
you feel
batting,
no need to
the right
challenge
fielder,
inside the
Adolis.
zone. You just keep working the corners
Garcia.
and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That clips the corner.
That's a ball.
Next
Ball
offering
that high.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
A little bit low.
3-2.
3-2 now.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This to third. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got
Now
that hitter
batting,
out front,
the
rolled
third
over it, put it on the
baseman,
ground.
Josh Young digs in now. Fly to center his first time. Clips the corner. 0-1. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fought off foul. To the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now, Michael Garcia. First time up, he grounded to third. Garcia, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a pop-up. Berger makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Rangers. Come on, let's score some runs.
Chop to the left side. Young tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Digging in, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Evan Carter now at the plate.
Rangers,
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game.
Carter.
All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. That's inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. Flied to right his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fastball is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jonah Heim.
And here is Jonah Heim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Sean
Rangers,
Armstrong taking over on the mound.
43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, Witt Jr. had such a cool moment here at Globe Life Field back in 2023. He hit a foul ball into a suite, and guess who was there to pick it up? His dad, Bobby Witt Sr. What are the odds of that? So after the game, the Witt family wrote the date on the foul ball along with the message, hit by Bobby Witt Jr., caught by Bobby Witt Sr. I have a feeling they're going to keep that baseball forever.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for
The batter,
him.
number
Just a
19,
cookie down the
second
middle. I mean,
baseman,
those are the ones you
Michael
dream about. The ones in the
Massey.
cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Off the mark there. 1-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing. So the Rangers batting order turns over.
Rangers,
Now it's
the
Marcus
second baseman,
Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Lugo back to work. Just
Outside, that's the ball.
missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next offering is down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I think he's
Now
got to
batting,
be feeling pretty invincible out there on the
Corey.
mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working
Seager.
so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Seager stands in now. Sliced hard but foul. The Royals leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball
The
and
designated
then
hitter,
buried that
number
curveball
4,
down low
Josh
to get him swinging. Now, especially with how
Peterson.
effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Jock Peterson. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. In the air, center field. Isbell settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers leave one. They trail here 1-0. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting loose out there. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Hit in the air, center field. Carter settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 1,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Outside. Now 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
now batting. Third
Michael
baseman,
Garcia
Michael
steps in for the
Garcia.
Royals. First pitch
outside.
just misses.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Kyle Isbell. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
India in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two on, 2 outs. That misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Hobie Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Two outs, bases full. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon fires over to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Lucas Erceg up and loosening in the pen. Harvey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Called strike right there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like
No
these
ball,
hitters
2
have
strikes.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. And they're down 2-0. Salvi steps
Leading
into
off
the
for
box
Kansas City,
now.
the catcher,
1 for
number
3.
13, Salvador Perez.
Let's go, Rangers. Come on, let's score some runs.
Milner,
Ball.
a 6'3 lefty, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Let's go, Rangers.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Michael Massey, the next to hit.
It's a double play for crying out loud.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
The right fielder, number
And now
16,
Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that is out of play. Man at first, 1 away. And that
Nope.
one a
Ball 1.
little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2-2 to count.
This one in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the
Now
leadoff
back,
single. Back-to-back
left fielder,
strikeouts, so
MJ
they haven't been able to move that
Melendez.
runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Melendez, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1
strike
count.
1. On the ground to short, boots it. Still manages a throw.
He's
The
safe.
throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Hard to tell exactly
back.
what went wrong right there. That was a
Miguel
fairly routine
Garcia.
ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Estevez, the closer, is getting loose. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Jonah.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a ball. The Rangers down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, called strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's to third. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Simeon.
Here's Marcus Simeon. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
The count's full.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 2-0. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
India batting with one down, takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dane Dunning preparing to come on if needed. Latz also throwing. He swings and fouls one off. And that one a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
With the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Foul ball there. That clips the corner.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up
and a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Now it's Corey Seager.
Water. Get your water here.
Ersig back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one drifts inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting, the
Next
left
up for
fielder,
Texas, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. The Royals leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a slider misses down and away. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. Full count, 3-2. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Lucas Ersig will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Chris
Royals.
Stratton gets the call from the pen.
Number 35.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here is Jock Peterson. Outside low, ball 1. The Rangers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next,
Now
the
here
Ranger,
is Adolis
the right
Garcia.
fielder,
0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Garcia.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Rangers down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Chopper to second. Massey. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long